Last time we were at this track, I got 3 top 10s out of 4 races, and the time before that my engine blew up and I could barely get in the top 20. So for the 2026 Access Karting Macy Cup, I was hoping for another good weekend. We arrived on the Friday and we were able to put up the tent pretty quickly as it was sunny and not raining. After getting my car all set up, we put the brand new tyres on my rims. This season we are running completely different tyres. We are running Vegas instead of Maxxis Sports, so we have no idea how they're going to drive. As I come out of the pits for the first session of Saturday practice, I instantly realised I had no brakes, which isn't good. As you can see here in this clip, as I come down to the hairpin, I brake as hard as I can and nothing really happens. When you're braking that hard, you should look up at least. Then the next session, after trying a few more things to fix it, I still had no brakes. And then the session after that, I barely had any brakes at all. I would brake and it would be 20 meters early and it was still not doing anything. And then for the fourth session, my chain snapped, and then the 5th session I had no brakes again, and then the 6th session I had no brakes again. Over the whole practice day, I finished 1 out of the 6 sessions, which is a first for me, and I didn't think it could get any worse. For Heat 1, I filmed on the wrong mode on my camera, so it's just completely white, but I had no brakes and I started 14th and ended up 20th, so I still got 1 point towards the final, but still not very good. Heat 2, we managed to fix the brakes, but in Heat 2 I'm starting 4th, so hopefully I can get some good results. Whee! Now starting 2nd, here we go down the straight. Lights out and away we go. Coming down into turn 1, I get overtaken by one person and then I go straight to the inside to hopefully block off everyone else, but still really wet, struggling for grip. After a few laps behind number 22, I start to lose a few positions to the people behind me as they start to catch up. There I made a mistake by going too wide and hitting the puddle, so the M plate comes right past. A few laps later, Sam in the D plate comes past coming into turn 1, and I try my best to do a switchback, which works, and I hold my line coming into the chicane, but I don't defend coming into the hairpin, and he goes for another move and I switch back again, but now I've got the outside for the next corner, so he's probably going to take the position, and he does. After a while I do stay with the D plate, but eventually he gaps me and number 71 comes past me into the hairpin. Then another person comes past coming into turn 1. And then another person overtakes me on the straight. Then for the rest of the race I'm just driving on my own in the wet, trying to keep it on track, and I end up finishing 8th from 2nd on the grid. It's finally 2026, and this year I've only got one goal for this YouTube channel, and that's to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to help out, please consider liking and subscribing. Let's get back to the video. I'm starting 14th, so a decent position. All I need to do is dive to the inside into turn 1 to stop people overtaking me. Every race this weekend I've started on the outside, which is not good for this track. Lights out and away we go. Coming into turn 1, number 9 goes past me and number 22 sends it round the outside. I try to hold my line, struggling in the wet. I really don't have any confidence this weekend, so I just need to try and hold my position. I get alongside number 22, round the outside into the hairpin. He holds his line down the inside and I try to follow him through, but then I've got number 5 on my inside as well, and I hold the inside line coming into the double left. I hold my line, but number 5 does carry it round the outside and gets past into the kink. A couple laps later, after being overtaken a couple times, I'm behind number 34, and me and him just battle for the entire rest of the race pretty much, me following him and looking for overtakes. And a couple laps later, I get really close to overtaking number 34. I go alongside down the straight, and I do get him into turn 1, but I leave the inside wide open and he switches back and gets me. So that was heat 3. I started 14th and ended up 19th. Not the best, but it was alright. Here we go into the final. So far this weekend has been alright. It's not the best. It was pretty crap Saturday, but most of the races have been alright. But this race was not. I qualified 16th for this race, so not the best start, but it's alright. Lights are out and away we go, coming into turn 1. I'm on the inside, which is good, but then this happens. The person behind me decided to use me as his brake pedal, which ended up with me spun and someone in my side pod, and I ended up DNFing from the race.